tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Sniper.
You okay? You good? Let's go.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is. Oh, yeah! He hurt him already. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
All right, so early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Oh, nice connection by him there, and it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, it cut him open right there. Beautiful shot lands, opens up a cut. That's the danger in the engagement there.
Circling towards the left now. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down stretch.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
All right, late round 1 action here, and so far, as yet, no answers for that peekaboo style we spoke about earlier.
You know, John, a lot of times it's the shorter fighter that uses the...
Not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot what allows for him to reset his mind. Okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. But he fired right back! What a... That's it! That'll do it! Holy smokes! Takes the judges right out of it!
Holy!
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Assassin!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the...
our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here he goes with his second UFC start. The first start was a dream turned into reality as he got the finish, but now the challenges get tougher.
Yeah, because now the expectation even grew. He finished his UFC debut. Now we're looking and expecting him to go out there and do it again.
All right, game plan strategy pretty clear for Coach Thompson and his pupil here tonight. Leg kicks early and often.
Yeah, leg kicks early and often. He can slow him down, he can beat him up, and he can make his opponent stand in front of him. If he can do that, if he can really work his leg kicks and start from the bottom all the way to the top, he can find a lot of success in this fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket. In there, beautiful finish early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Man, that head kick a moment ago was nasty.
You got to stay locked in, man.
Tavares' kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked.
Oh, man.
Ooh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Gets back to... Pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Back to his feet. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Crazy. He was rocking his roll. Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen, you got right, okay? It happens. It happened before. It'll happen again. Listen, this round...
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Then he comes through with a big knee. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Look at the torso.
Oh, my goodness.
the stacked guard. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. And he's back up. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. And not back off. Take some time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. Beautiful. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out. He likes this position, half guard. Back to his feet.
Beautiful job getting to the stacked guard position.
Whiffs on. Beautiful straight right hand. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the... Oh, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That's...
Oh! That'll do it!
Wow!
What a fight!
My goodness, man.
Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brad Tavares.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times...
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Grandmaster.
Ready? Good.
All right, so he's 1-1 in the UFC as he makes his 3rd UFC appearance here tonight. Can't afford to drop to 1-2, I wouldn't think.
No, Johnny can't. But it's about starting a streak, right? He won the last one. If he gets this next one, now we're starting to see him settle the ship, head in the right direction, and start to live up to the hype that preceded him before his UFC debut.
All right, so this should be interesting. He sort of intimated in the fighter meeting that it wasn't the greatest training camp in the world, and you can sort of see that in the physique a little bit.
And John, you know, we don't know what that entails. We don't know what happened to him personally, professionally. But knowing that he's aware, he knows that he's got 2 choices: try to get it or keep this fight at a super slow tempo.
He's got to cut above the eye now. Lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done.
Ooh.
He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Nice counter shot there.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, and there it is, maybe the seminal blow piece.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. 20 seconds left. Final seconds here. Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
One more round like that and run. Easy streak. Your striking's looking beautiful.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready? Good.
Second round underway. Oh, straight punch. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rollins called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he...